What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode of Two Guys, One Mic. We're going to run through our Week 9 predictions here. Doing some pick'ems from last week. Josh, low man on totem pole last week, my friend. Came in at 7 and 8. 7 and 8.
Been a bad couple weeks.
Then Mike, you were in second with an 8 and 7 record, and I came in first with a 9 and 6. So I think Mike and I stayed where we were from the previous week, and Josh, you just went down one game. However, that allowed Mike to catch up a game on you. He is currently sitting in third place at 68 and 55. Josh was in second place with 70 and 53. And your man, myself, 73 and 50, sitting at first place where I belong.
We might need to.
You go ahead and stat check everything you want to, bud.
Yeah, I just.
One time. Listen. The fact of the matter is you have been passed, and I'm sitting where I need to be, on top of the throne. Okay? But last week we all were on the Jags. That was a game that got us all. You guys went with the Bucks. That hurt you guys. Josh, you tried to get cute with it, and you went to Carolina over the Falcons last week. It almost worked out for you, but it didn't. And I think
Carolina would have won that game, by the way.
That's where Mike caught up.
They should have.
That and your hatred for the Vikings and your undying loyalty to the Packers. It is what it is, though. I mean, I get it. Same thing with me and the Steelers.
Like 6 losses to me, personally.
So,
I like your loyalty.
Thank you.
It's admirable.
We're gonna go 7-10-0.
So then we'll get in this week, Week 9. Like I said, there's 6 teams on a bye. The Browns, both me and Mike, Cowboys and Steelers are sitting down. Giants are on a bye, 49ers are on a bye, and the Broncos are on a bye. The week games start tomorrow, Thursday night, with the Eagles facing the Texans in Houston. No surprise here. I'm going Eagles. Josh, I can mark you down for Eagles. Mike?
Eagles, please.
Up, set. No, I'm just kidding. It's Philly. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Even as much as I hate them, they ain't losing to Houston.
No. And if they do that, that would be hilarious. So then we start our 1 o'clock games. A lot of 1 o'clock games this week. There's only 2 late afternoon games this week, which is weird. But
Interesting.
the Chargers going into Atlanta. I like how Atlanta's been playing, and they've been doing well. But I'm going to go with the Chargers. I think they're more talented, and I think they can do this one. So I'm going to go Chargers. Mike, what you got?
This one's kind of tough, but I'm going to go with Atlanta.
All right.
I'm going to stick with the Chargers. They were my team out of the AFC, and they got to get some wins.
Right or die.
Wins.
I do, we talked about your loyalty, and I do admire it. You are very loyal to the Packers and the Chargers and anybody playing the Vikings. The next one is the Dolphins, which we said we believe won the trade deadline, going against the Bears, and I don't think this is even close. I think it's the Dolphins. Mike?
Up, set, going with Chicago.
Dang.
Okay.
I like it. Their offense has kind of like last week. They played pretty decently. I mean, they didn't get the win, but I feel like it's clicking a little bit more than what it was before. But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
All right.
Go Bears.
All right. Chase Claypool's gonna make that much of a difference, huh?
You watch.
Next game, Panthers at the Bengals, and I'm gonna ride with the Bengals on this one. Mike?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
Josh?
Three-way tie for Cincinnati. Bengals.
Nice.
Three-way.
The next game, we have the Green Bay Packers traveling into Detroit. Mike, what do you got?
Somebody's got to pick our team.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be me this week. I gotta go Green Bay.
Ugh.
Josh, we know where you're going.
We already know where I'm going. So
Upset of the week, buddy. I'm not wearing this jersey because I like the color blue. All right, here we go. Detroit Lions taking down the Green Bay Packers. We're going with our adopted team, the Lions.
I like it.
The Packers need a win. They're gonna win this. But I think as a loyal fan, as our adopted team, I think one of us always has to go with them, and I think this was a smart move on your part.
Well, it's going to be a shootout, okay? It's going to be a shootout, possibly even overtime, with Detroit pulling it off by 3. Probably, I see like 4 to 5 touchdowns from Rodgers to Lazard. It's going to be a shootout.
Get this one right this week, because next week Green Bay ain't winning. I'll tell you that.
We'll see. We shall see.
All right, so then the next game we have the Colts at the Patriots. I'm going Patriots on this one. The Colts are just hit or miss, but I'm going with the Patriots. Mike?
Yeah, Patriots.
Josh?
This could be an interesting one, but I'm going to go with the Patriots as well.
All right. The next one has the possibility of being a really good game or a really big blowout. It's the Bills going against the Jets. I'm hoping for the good game part. So it's kind of be like a measuring stick of where the Jets actually are. Are they just surprising people, or are they really a good team now? But obviously, we've been saying for a while that the Bills are the best team in the league. I'm going to roll with Buffalo. Mike?
Yeah, like you said, it's a good idea of where the Jets are going to be at, but can't go against the team we've been saying is the best team, or at least I've been saying is the best team. So,
second best team in the league is going to win this one. It's Buffalo, but I'm excited to see if the Jets have any sort of, ability against them. They beat the Packers, and the Packers just lost only by 10. So maybe we're doing that kind of math. Maybe it'll be a closer game.
Yeah, I'm hoping. It's a good game. The next one is the clear-cut best team in the NFC North taking on the Commanders. We have Vikings at Commanders, and I'm going to go Vikings with a blowout. T.J. Hawkinson, 2 touchdowns. What do you got, Mike?
Thank you. I got him on my fantasy team, so I'd like to see that. Yeah, Vikings. Kirk Cousins back in Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna tear him up.
Our state capital representing Washington, D.C. Commanders coming in hot, destroying those little puny Vikings, giving them their second loss that they should be actually at 3-4.
This is one of the games where the Vikings could pull their old Vikings things and lose to a team that they shouldn't lose to. And it could be the Commanders with the wild card playing quarterback. Tyler Heineke. He could do it for him. But I don't think so. The next one are just two teams that I have no idea what they're going to do each week. The Raiders at the Jaguars.
Oh boy.
I want to go with the Raiders. I don't trust the Raiders. I lean toward the Jags, but I don't trust the Jags either. So
where's it at?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville?
I think you'll like this one, Mike. I think it's going to be another big game for Jacobs, and I think the Raiders will win.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Vegas.
What you got, Josh?
Oh, that's that was yours.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Jags. I think their offense is just clicking more. Raiders' defense is terrible. I hope Adams has a good game, not only because he's on my fantasy team, but love the dude. But I think Jacksonville's gonna pull it off.
All right. Now our first 4 o'clock game, one of the two, is the surprising Seahawks playing at Arizona. Division game. I like Walker. I like how he's running. Geno's playing well. I'm gonna ride with the Seahawks for this one. I'm going Seahawks. Mike.
I picked Arizona at the start of the year as one of my NFC wildcard teams, so I got to get them some wins somewhere. And I know we just talked up Seattle and how surprisingly good they're doing, but I'm going to give this one to Arizona.
I got to go with Seattle. I think they're just a better team. They're obviously not playing at home, but I think Geno Smith has been playing well, and I think they're going to pull this one off.
They're actually leading the division, right? Seattle's leading that division?
Yeah, because I think the 49ers are 4-4 now?
Yeah, I think so. Which brings on to the next...
Or 4-3.
The next 4 o'clock game is the Rams at the Bucks. And originally, this was like one of those games you're like, wow, that'll be awesome. It's just one of those games now where I don't think people are going to be that interested into it. Because I have to pick somebody, I'm gonna go with the Bucks. So I think, and it's in Tampa, so I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah, this one's real tough. But I said to myself, after last week, I'm done picking Tampa Bay, at least for a while. So I'm gonna go LA.
This one is in Tampa, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. This one's tough because I think Tampa Bay is just really not looking good by any. They're both not looking good. But I feel like this is like a coin toss, flipperoo. It's in Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go Tampa. It's in Tampa Bay.
Which brings us to our Sunday night game. The Titans at Kansas City. I'm going with the Chiefs. I think they're just playing really well. They're strong. I don't think the Titans can hang with them, so I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going to go KC as well.
Upset of the week, boys. I think this is where the Titans do a prove-it game. Division leaders, they're going to make it work with King Henry. Titans win by 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Having Derrick Henry on your fantasy team didn't influence that one at all, did it?
No, not at all.
All right, which brings us to Monday night.
Quick question, sorry. How did Malik Willis play?
He threw it 10 times. He got me 0.5 points, I think. He threw it 10 times. He had like 6 for 10 for like 55 yards. It was horrible. It was
That's bad.
So bad.
Tannehill was back this week, right?
2.4 points is what he ended up with.
That's amazing.
5 rushes for 12 yards, 6 for 10 for 55 yards, and an interception. So he didn't play well.
Not bad.
He didn't play well at all.
Yikes. Future
But
Tennessee
he will be my drop this week when I pick up a tight end. I have like 5 tight ends. I'm waiting until Sunday to figure out who I'm going to pick. So.
Likely.
He's on my list. He's on the list. Wright's on the list. Both Seattle tight ends are on the list. So. Not that I should be telling you any of this, so you can go pick them all up. And
I have Robert Tonyan, baby. I don't need him.
You need to stop me from getting points against you this week, bud. Eckler's coming back strong. Okay, where were we? Monday night game. Ravens at the Saints. Ravens. I think adding Roquan, he'll have a good game. Lamar will probably do more on the ground than he does in the air. He'll be back to Lamar style. And that, I don't think the Saints can hang with that, so I'm going to go with the Ravens. What you got, Mike?
I'm going to go, I'm going New Orleans.
That's a bold move, I feel. I think the Ravens are going to win.
It's an interesting one.
Big game from Chris Olave this week.
Oh, Chris Olave.
I like it because then that means Andy Dalton's having a big game. That's another Pick'ems week. We'll tally them up and get some scores going. Comment on what you think or what your record is against us if you've been keeping score or whatever. So until next time, that's 2 guys.
2 guys.
1 Mike.
Peace.